There will soon be a new place for homeless people in Pocatello and Chubbuck to rest their heads. Eyewitness News 3 reporter Emma Iannacone shows us how a new homeless shelter lets all of us help others more than ever before.
After about 2 years of renovations, there's a new homeless shelter and community resource center in Pocatello. It's made possible by Aid for Friends, a nonprofit that's been helping homeless people in Pocatello for more than 35 years. The shelter will open on July 26th.
We have to be very careful that we don't fill up too quickly with COVID. We have compliance issues, so we need to keep people spread out.
They'll start with just 30 to 35 people,
which used to be at capacity at the old shelter.
Now the shelter can house about 75 people at capacity, but the hope is that it won't fill up for decades.
We want this to be something that for the next 10, 20 years, Aid for Friends will be here, and then we have the ability to expand right here on this property.
The new shelter boasts more room and accommodations for occupants.
They have a computer center here, so you can come in here and help people fill out job applications and work their computer and get things printed off. So we'll have that ability here that we didn't have before.
Now you can drive up to the shelter and drop off donations where volunteers will sort them and make sure no critters come in too. And the shelter also needs volunteers to help with meals.
Every night there will need to be dinner prepared, and so volunteers can prepare dinner in the kitchen, bring a catered meal from outside.
But it's a kitchen that actually people can come in and prepare a meal and do it comfortably. Where our old shelter, that kitchen was so small, it really didn't allow for anyone to come in and fix a meal.
Partners with Aid for Friends say it's an honor to help create a place to help people get back on their feet.
Helping people move on and get better in their lives and just become sufficient again rather than struggling, because many people are struggling, and this is where they turn when they run out of things to think about, what places to go, and this is a place where, okay, we'll help you. We're going to help you turn that corner. We're going to show you what you can do to do better.
In Pocatello, I'm Emma Iannacone.
Tonight's housewarming and open house at 209 East Lewis is hosted by Acorn Fund Pocatello and the Portneuf Valley Interfaith Fellowship. The Pocatello Chamber of Commerce will host a ribbon cutting at the shelter July 23rd.